Hey, everybody. We are the Francis family. Thank you for joining us today. I'm EJ Francis. This is my wife, Amanda, and this is Ellie. Can you say hi to everybody out there, Ellie?
Okay, give them.
There, you can't stop staring. There you go. Yeah. So we want to thank everybody for coming out today and supporting our sweet little girl. No, you can take it if you want. Totally. We are we're very gracious that you guys have come out to help support our family. We're going to kind of tell you a little bit about our story and her story and kind of why you're out here today. I want to do a thank you to the Legion back home in Indiana. So we are currently in Georgia. We live in Atlanta, Georgia. We actually live in Cumming, which is about 30 minutes north of Atlanta. But we pretty much say we're from Atlanta. But I lived in LaPorte for many years. I went to middle school, high school. I went to college at Ball State in Indiana. So the Legion back home in Indiana, I believe it's chapter 83 is our home chapter who is putting this together. A big thank you to everyone who has made that possible. And just to all of you for being here today. My parents are the ones who are the main members. I'm a junior. I'm kind of a junior member. My dad is Edward. He's going to be at the. He is there today if you can see him, and then my mom is staying back home. And unfortunately, we couldn't make it. It was a lot of logistics for us to try to get up there. But with traveling with Ellie is a little difficult. But we want to thank you for joining Ellie's entourage. You can see we're wearing some apparel. Mom's got the Choose Joy shirt on, and underneath it says Ellie's entourage. And Ellie's got the "If you're happy and you know it, wink your eye." Can you do it? Yeah. And then I've got our family portrait on ours in our hats. So, but I'll let Mom talk a little bit more about our story and a little bit of Ellie's history. So yeah, here we go.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Ellie's Entourage officially. Ellie was born in October of 2021 and diagnosed with spina bifida. She had surgery the day after she was born to repair it and to place a shunt in her brain that helped the hydrocephalus drain. A few weeks later, she was diagnosed with apnea, and so she is currently on oxygen 24/7. She also has some issues with swallowing and with seizures that require her to have a feeding tube. Up to now, she's 2.5 and she's had 7 surgeries already. So we've spent a lot of time in the Children's Hospital in Atlanta. Most recently, we were there for a 2-month stay in the ICU after she caught a virus that turned into pneumonia. And thankfully, we've been home for 2 months now. She currently is in 10 different therapies a week: physical therapy, occupational feeding, and speech therapy. And we are hoping to be able to raise some funds or use the funds from this event to try to get her some equipment that we need. There are several things doctors are recommending that insurance is not wanting to cover that are very expensive. And then we're also trying to help her to be more mobile, to be able to wheel herself around in a wheelchair, get her a gait trainer. And insurance will cover some of those things in the base of them, but as far as like customizing it to her, that takes, out of pocket funds. We also spend a lot of money on gas. We're about an hour away from the hospital, so every time she has a follow-up appointment with one of her about 12 different specialists, we have a long drive. So using the money for gas and parking will be super helpful. Throw it back to Dad.
Yes. So when we were in our hospital stay, that when we were in there from March till May, we had some we had some friends who wanted to follow Ellie's progress in her journey because we were there for so long. We created Ellie's Entourage, and so we created a Facebook page, which most of you are probably already familiar with. Feel free to check us out. We try to give daily to weekly updates on Ellie's life and how she's doing, and all the therapies that she's able to accomplish. And then the people that live far away in other states can follow our progress. And we also created some swag. So when you go to Ellie's Entourage page, you can also find the link to that if you're interested. That's an easy way to donate, and then you also get something in return that you can wear, and then it's kind of a conversation starter. Like, oh, who's Ellie? Why are you wearing that? And so you can check that out. You can ask anybody at the event for more info on that, or you can find Big Ed. He can definitely tell you a lot more about that.
Yeah, and 20% of the t-shirt funds go towards our family to help with this equipment that we're trying to purchase.
Yes.
So most of all, just thank you so much for being here, and we're excited to get to share a little glimpse into Ellie's life with you. Can you give high fives? High five, Daddy.
Hey, high five, sister. Yeah. So thanks again, guys. Have a great event, whether you're riding or you're just hanging out. We're so thankful that you're here. Eat lots of food, have fun, and yeah, we'll catch you guys on the flip side. We can't wait to hear how everything turns out. Okay.
Give wings, Ellie.
Bye. Yeah.
Bye.
See ya. Bye, guys.